英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put the back in the game. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put the back in the game. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 今到着成田。前はマクドナルド、今食べてるキャビア。喋り方が飛びや、髪かく雷が。渋谷クラブ入り、上がる夢を見てるいつも通り。開けて飲んでる水のように。特にいたら渋谷出てて地蔵ように。よく書いたら普通のアジア人に戻る。何もわかりません。俺の女は各口。洋服ホテル中国から。今からパリ服は月間に確かにやね。月間にってわかるよね。アルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る。I'm a check 滑らか with the flow. Everybody on the floor. どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ、英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the game. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the game. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. English, these fools who just see payment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, I fit a head down to the bras. I'm trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life is misfit. When I act right as a miskid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my pig with my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Growing on top of the Tokyo Tower, my aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own. 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the game. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 英語わかりません。英語わかり。
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Davis. The shake. Excellent D there from Embiid. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Back to James. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Embiid with it. An elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's Dedmon. They shoot again. Harden can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's James.
LeBron James
lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Russell. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Goes back up. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Now here's Russell. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Outside Maxey. For three, here's Harris. Dedmon. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
2 minutes.
Right side Davis. Here's James.
LeBron James.
That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Here's Russell. And the shot's good. Davis has got his third basket on the night right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Harden. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Austin Reeves.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
And Embiid drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Walker. Over Harris. Back to Walker. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Harden drives in. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Wow. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Schroeder with a rebound. Outside Walker. From deep. That one is off.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Pass to Beasley. Outside Walker. Now Bamba. Shoots from 14. And he can't bank that one in. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Embiid's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Substitution on the court.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Beasley misses.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Harden.
D'Angelo Russell.
We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Embiid. To the wing, right side. Melton outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. Tries it from 19. The dive for the ball. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Here's Korkmaz. Outside for Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 3.
2 minutes.
From the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Into the lane. And Davis with the block. .133 left to play in the half. James inside. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's blocked by Embiid. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. And he recovers it. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Lakers in the lead. 1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 16 points now.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Back to Embiid. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Left side, Davis. Over Embiid. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Harden. Good work defensively by James.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Austin Reed.
Yep, that one's good. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to James. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
76ers.
The Lakers on top.
20. The Lakers 24. And
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
And the 76ers call time here. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 4. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people. Give him credit for it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
First team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
That's good from Harden.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Lakers with possession here. Inside. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Embiid.
What? Come on, bro. Call it.
Embiid has such balance and agility for
Embiid,
He's able
nigga.
to work through contact and still finish with touch.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. Over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Second personal foul.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harrell. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Davis. He's got 18. Beasley outside. Now here's Russell. Harrell defending. Now Russell. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on this one.
Come on.
Hachimura left side. Outside Russell. Now here's Beasley. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Well, get the fuck out
And
of
he was
here.
fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
That is
No fucking
textbook
way.
when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And Harrell throws it down.
Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harrell does. That's a dynamic play above the rim.
On the attack, Schroeder. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Davis can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Harrell.
Bro,
The
make
shot
the
off that
fucking
time.
goddamn
Good D
basket.
by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Schroeder. Here's Davis. And it's blocked by Embiid. And here's Harden.
Make the goddamn
pulls down the board.
basket, motherfucker.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And here's Schroeder outside.
Dennis Schroeder.
Buries it from 3.
3.
Schroeder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Embiid. Rebound, the Lakers. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It's Walker on the wing. Beasley outside. To the middle. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Davis. And that's not going to go.
The third quarter. With
The third quarter comes to a close.
76ers.
Lakers ahead. They're up by 6.
The Lakers, 36.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Lakers in the lead. James inside. And it's blocked by Embiid. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And they'll keep possession. Harris outside. To the inside. Rebounded by
Make the
LeBron.
fucking goddamn motherfucking basket.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Over Harris. Off the left rim and out.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Come
Embiid
on,
can't
man.
hit. James outside. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Assisted.
And the Lakers lead by
Austin
6.
Reeves.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Bamba with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Shot's good by James.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
That's his 5th
Exactly.
personal
The
foul.
defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Sixers.
That free throw no good.
Embiid. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Here's James. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in the class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Now Harden. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Here's James.
Give me that
And it's
shit.
blocked. What a
Give me
play
that
as
shit,
he
nigga.
just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Harris.
Fucking
Hachimura
goddamn
with the
hell.
defensive effort. And the Lakers with possession here. Leading by 5. Here's James. From 9 feet. Count it. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
LeBron James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Embiid misses. It's 2-on-1. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his second
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the lob. And it's James with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Embiid.
Oh, that's a fucking
And
foul.
Davis
Come on,
with the
man.
block. Here's Russell. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it.
That's hella crazy.